Good morning. It's Friday, February 23rd, 2024. This is your Georgia WeatherNet morning update. Here's the rain that we've been talking about over the last several days and coming in those waves, just like we've been talking about. Line 1, the initial line, kind of acting as the linebacker, moving in and clearing things out. We do have showers stretching from Sylvania, Statesboro, and then down to the southwest to Bainbridge and Lake Seminole. And then our second line, a little heavier. We do have some heavy rain moving through Athens, up into Elberton, moving toward Washington. Not a lot of thunder and lightning with that segment, but we do have some thunder and lightning in the southern half of our segment there. Now beginning to move into Columbus, and that's going to continue to stretch in toward Macon over the next couple of hours. So this line is moving fairly quickly, so just as soon as it arrives, it will be out of here, and it is bringing some mild temperatures along with it as well. Again, this is a cold front, so usually right before the cold front moves through, we see our warmest temperature. So showing some 60-degree readings kind of scattered around the state, all the way down in Bainbridge and Thomaston up to Cordele and Dublin, and the rest of the state mild as well, low to mid-50s across the state of Georgia this morning. We'll see a little change in our temperature. It's not going to be a big, massive drop with this cold front, but nonetheless, it will be a little cooler and drier, and wind will be our main factor. Let me go back to the radar, because this is one thing we look at when we check out the modeling. This is how it looks at 6:45, and then we want to compare this to the modeling at around the same time. Is it close? The answer is it is very close. So we're going to be able to trust the model as we move through the day here and take a look at our timing, because things are initializing pretty much perfectly. You see that little light band of rain from Statesboro down toward Bainbridge, and then the heavier rain just above Athens and into Columbus. So we should time this out just right. So we'll just continue to move forward through the morning hours. We get this out of Macon by 9 a.m., raining over Augusta, fairly heavy rain at times as well. And then the thunderstorms around Tifton as we head toward 10 a.m. We head toward 11 noon. Here we go with the main line now through Statesboro, starting to move into the Savannah Metro, and then down into coastal Georgia. I think we're going to see a little bit more rain than this over Brunswick, all the way down to St. Mary's. It's showing very spotty here, but I think we see a little bit more rain as we head toward 1 p.m. And then we start to clear that out over the coastline by 3 o'clock. The rest of the state just going to be breezy. Skies will be clearing this afternoon. Some leftover showers immediately on the backside of that primary line, but not a big deal, and that moves out completely as we head toward 5, 6 o'clock this afternoon. So again, skies clearing this evening. It will be breezy, a little cooler as we move through the overnight hours. We head toward 10, 11 o'clock tonight. This is midnight now. Still very breezy. We'll move into tomorrow morning. No rain to worry about as we go through the day tomorrow. It looks like we're going to see mostly sunny skies across the state. But again, will be windy, so just bring in any light objects you may have outside as you head to bed tonight. That way they won't be out in the street as you get started tomorrow morning, but the rest of the day tomorrow looks pretty good. The rest of the weekend looks good as well. We'll warm up a bit more on Sunday, and Monday looks all right. Our next big storm system we're going to concentrate on will be rolling in on Wednesday. Could be Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday evening, and then in the Thursday, still timing that out, but we'll keep an eye on that for any chance of severe weather in our near future. That's the latest from the Georgia WeatherNet. Now your local forecast from Northwest Georgia to Southeast Georgia.